Well, we'll see if anyone joins. I didn't know if I was gonna do this or not. Link. Yeah, I gotta be careful of what I touch. Might turn off my computer. So, anyway, we could start with like the card of the day. I don't know if anyone will join or not, but the card of the day is Three of Cups, and Three of Cups speaks of celebration. And honestly, this is a really great card, and I'd like to think of it as um, celebrating yourself. It's time to really celebrate that. And that's really what I like about this card. So, yeah, I'll see if anyone joins. If anyone doesn't join, that's fine. I'm going to do a live. I'm just kind of testing this whole thing out. My little camera. So, it's really hard to look up at the camera. Yeah, so that's this. And really, like a one card reading can be just like an action thing. Like, what do I need to do? Um, how do I get to point A or point B? Oh, hi from Germany. Now, this is just my tarot one. I'm going to not stay on here too long. Just kind of practicing going live. But if you want a little one card reading, I'd be more than happy to do that. I got my cards. How are you? Germany. No one else is on, I don't think. So, yeah. It's really hard when you don't have any kind of message. We could do another message. What's the message? Oh. Oh, cool. What kind of tarot deck did you get? I have so many. I collect them. Okay-ish. Aw. Is there anything you want to do a one card reading on something? You want some direction or some help? Oh, yeah, right away. I mean, that's a good one to start with. I don't know if you can, yeah, just like I have my mentor, I'm actually going to take the class as well. She's doing a tarot class and she focuses on the Rider-Waite because that's, the basics, but it's really a pretty reasonable class. It goes on for like 12 weeks. It's pretty interactive. I guess she's going to be doing some live stuff, but it's $200 US. I'm not sure what that comes to. It's a really good class. She really goes into the cards. So, for learning the tarot, and for as long as she teaches all the cards, she talks about all the cards, how to read them. She talks about spreads. She talks about combinations. She lets us all practice doing readings for each other. So, yeah, it's Blackthorn website, and they're doing tarot. If you're interested, let me know. Yeah, this one is a really good class. I took it last time she gave it, and I'm taking it again because she's going to incorporate a little bit some other decks. And I'm a fan of her in general, but I always learn something. And practicing reading, she allows that, and people really like that. So it's really reasonable for everything you learn. It's 12 weeks. It's interactive. She does a lot of stuff on Facebook, but there's stuff online. She does videos. She has handouts. So you can take for those of us who like paper, you can print those handouts out. I have a tarot journal. I've added them. She also talks about tarot journaling, which is really cool too. So I don't know if you, I mean, if but it's blackthorn. I mean, I can look it up. Um, it is really cool, honestly. Like I said, I took it before and I was shocked at all everything I got for the amount of money it was. Um, it's black. Let me search. I'm gonna find it. But they do all kinds of classes there. But this one is Blackthorn. Blackthorn. I'm pretty sure it's Blackthorn. Now that I say that, that Blackthorn Academy or something. I'll find out if you want. I'll leave a message. Hi, Imperfect Shorty. Do you I have Germany on, and I call people by where they're from. Do you have a question that you'd like me to answer? So I'm doing live readings. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm trying to. I'm getting really close and looking at you. I'm gonna do a live on my other channel as well, but I wanted to practice doing live readings. I thought it would be fun, but I can only be on for a little bit. So yeah, ask me a question. So Germany, if you want to know more about it, I'll put a comment on here and let you know. I'll double check the website, but it is a good class, and I wouldn't recommend it if it wasn't, because that would make me look bad. Any question I can answer? Any direction you might need? What should I do about? How should I handle such? I honestly feel pretty blocked. Oh, just a card of the day kind of draw. Okay. How about what makes you feel blocked? How to get out of the block? Your healing journey. Are you healing, or are you going to be a healer? Okay, one card for your healing journey. I'm just going to use a general card. Okay. I understand healing. The message of the page. This speaks really about he's a messenger, and he's messaging. This is not emotional. This is grounded, earthy messages. He's saying that you are on the right path. What you're doing is correct. He is very grounded, so I would say that he's also messaging you to continue to be grounded. If you're doing any spiritual work, because he is the grounded and he's a messenger of being grounded, I would say focus on your root chakra. Feel it like really grounding you, and do that on a daily basis for a while. Really picture those roots from your I don't know if you're into chakras, but like when you're sitting and from your backbone, your lower backbone, just picture like the roots just really digging down deep into the earth. Focus on that every day for a little bit. I don't think this is a long-term message. I think that it's just to really make sure that you're grounded about what you're doing and that journey, to keep really staying focused. And that grounded is going to be really important for you on that journey. And that's the first thing I got from the intuition pieces. This is a great messenger. You have a lot of positive things on the way. I hope you join me again next time I do a live, because we can continue this. I think this would be a fun journey to continue. I'm really feeling very positive about you and about what you're doing. So yeah. Oh, I just read your message. Yeah, yes, I got that first thing when I totally got red and ground, and yeah, I did. So I don't do that enough either to stay grounded. But I think if you work with tarot, um, pull the page of yeah, pull the page. An action for you is not only to do the grounding thing. Pull this guy out of a deck or make a picture of him or something, and keep an eye on him for a while. I think he is a messenger for you, and I think that just that reminder, even if you don't have the time to do those things, maybe that will be something that you can think about. And hello, Adriana, how are you? Okay, I'm going to do yes, I agree. The grounded part is so good. Okay, yes, just a second, Adrian. I'm going to do Germany next, and he kind of just wanted to do a card of the day, and so I'm going to give you just something to focus on, like what we did for Perfect Shorty. I love that. I really do love that. Okay, so just like a focus card. What do you need to focus on today? Ah. So this is your block that you were talking about earlier. And I would say this is the Three of Swords, and it's a tough card, but that's what you need to focus on, is letting those swords drop out. And so the visualization that I would use to get there is look at the card. If you have a Three of Swords, pull it out, especially in the Rider-Waite, because it's a good picture, and you can turn it upside down and allow those swords to fall out. So on the Rider-Waite, yeah, picture those swords falling out. And oh, this is okay. Just a second, getting derailed. So yeah, for your card and for your action is to focus on that thought and that visualization of the swords coming out of the heart. I think that's directly related to what you were talking about with your block. You're kind of sad, maybe a little bit on the sad side, and maybe something happened to you recently. But to let that go, I would take a picture of your Rider-Waite card, turn it upside down, and look at the swords, how they can just fall out that way, and focus on those swords falling out of your heart, and that will open up your heart a little bit. And let me know if that made sense. And this deck is the Gilded Tarot Royale. It's a really pretty deck. There's a couple different Gilded Tarot decks. This one's the Royale. I do it because it is pretty, to be quite honest with you. I have a lot of different decks I use. I'll use a different one the next time we meet. Okay, so I'm going to go back up to Adriana, and then is it Money Grubbing Jew? I'll take you next. I love you guys' screen names. Adriana, yes. Give me your question, and then I will do, yes, you are more than welcome. And when we come back again, I would love for you to let me know. Okay, thank you. And then Adriana, what can I do for you? Okay, same thing, kind of a what do you need to kind of focus on? I do shuffle like like I'm going to go play poker. I'm so glad you guys all came. Thank you so much. Adriana, what do you need to focus on today? Or let's just even say this week. What's a good focus for you this week? Okay, Adriana. I love it. Okay, so this is the King of Cups, and okay, I don't know you, and I don't know anything about you, but this is a focus on if there's someone. Okay, if there is someone around you that you care about, that's a man in your life, a boyfriend, a husband, a friend. It could be anyone. It's kind of a focus on that person. This character in the tarot, as you can see, he's riding on water, and water is not necessarily stable. So when you have a King of Cup in your life, they're not necessarily stable. So it's important to think about how you can support this person. I would guess that this is more about someone needing your support, maybe, Adriana. I don't know if that seems real or not. And let me know, if that seems right. But this is really about someone that's a caring man, most likely a man. It doesn't have to be a man. My first thought was that it was he. He just needs your attention. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know if that's true or not. Pay attention to him. Oh my God, Adriana, this came up for you. Totally. Just give him attention. That's the first thing I got, was that this guy needs attention. So I do kind of like King of Cups as well. Oh, good, Adriana. I'm so glad. Yeah. That's so exciting. I'm so excited for you. I love love. Okay, if you did, yes, please. You could put the website in there. If not, I'll try to do the link. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The Blackthorn School of Tarot. It's the class that's being taught in January. It starts in January. Is by Megan Holloway. Oh, anytime, Adrian. I'm kind of excited for you. So love to hear back. I post every day. So even if you don't want to listen to my card of the day, just let me know what's going on. I would love a comment from you later on. All of you, really. I love this stuff. So our next one is the Money Grubbing Jew. Do you have a question? I love your screaming. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, that's a tough one. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be careful with that, okay? And I only say that because I don't. I'm going to pull a card on it, and I'm going to do the best I can. However, I really want to be careful about having that sway you in any way. This is a one card reading, so this is only going to be a card that you need to think about. And I want you to take that very seriously as far as thinking about. This could be the greatest card in the world. This could be a hard card. I don't know. But that's a very important decision that you're making. And I don't want to lead you in any. Okay. Thank you. I think that's. all I can think is I want the best for you. And that's coming in really clear. Um, that whatever you do, it has to be the best for you. Um, and I really feel very strongly about that. I got that message loud and clear. This change, this decision has to come from you. Don't let anyone sway you. Either way, it's very important. So again, I'm going to do a focus card because I think that's a good way to do this question. Okay, darling. This is the sun, and I got some really bad glare here going on. The sun in the tarot is all about happiness, and happiness to this degree, way up here. I'm going to cry. Yeah, this is really about doing what makes you happy. And what I would do as an action is really take some time and journal some things out on this, because this is overall happiness. This is not just happy for a day. This is deep. Okay. So, yeah, I'm getting like this. Make sure you do some journaling, like write it down. And I know that people suggest this all the time, but it really works, is that you make lists, the pros and the cons. And this is, and not just whether you're going to do it or not, but on how you're going to see it and how you're going to envision it and how you're going to be happy in it. And it's a big change, and it's a huge change. And but this card is very cool, and I think that that's what you need to focus on. Is happiness, and happiness that glows, like that. It's not, like I say, it's not just a happy for a day thing. Okay. Overall, I like that this card came up for you. I am very happy for you. I felt very much about you making the decision. I feel like whatever you decide to do, it's about the sun and it's about happiness. And I'm very happy for you. I feel really good. I really do. I really got teary-eyed there for a minute. You're gonna make my makeup smear. Yes, you're more than welcome. And good luck. And I would love to hear how it's going too. I really do like to hear you guys. If you feel like you want to share, then I would love to hear your sharing. Is there any more questions? I think I have to go pretty quickly. I'm doing another live at 10 on my other channel, but it's different. I do a lot of different things. Yes, please do. I'm very interested. And I'm writing your screen name down. I don't think I'll forget that one. I want to just take a minute and really thank you all for showing up. I really appreciate it. I look over here because this is where all your comments are. I really appreciate what you've shown up and allowing me to pull a card for you. And I truly do enjoy hearing back on how things are going. That's how I, can also get better at what I'm doing and helping you and making sure I'm doing the right thing. So thank you all. I appreciate it. And hopefully I can do this once a week, but at least once every other week, I'll be doing readings on here, probably about the same time. I may change up the times for different time zones, but for right now, we'll do it like that. So thank you very much, and good luck to you all. And yeah, stay grounded, be happy, let the swords fall out. We got it all. So, and love that king. Love that, King. I can't wait to hear you. I really want to know about that too. So take care, guys. Thank you so much.